Okay, welcome back to the last of the streams. I've taken most of the Eidolon sector. We just have 2 more planets held by Chaos, 1 held by Eldar, or 1 more system, I guess. You could argue in a better way. With that in mind, I'm going to end the turn. There's also the Necrons to deal with at the same time, so my fleets are kind of being pushed a bit thin, given everything. Okay, now, with this in mind, I'm going to, I guess, just go for the Lone Star system. Maybe I can win, maybe I can't. Fight the battle against the Necron Death Star and the fleets that are present there. I guess we'll see what happens. So, priorities first.
Lord High Admiral, analysis of recent engagements and sightings of Necron supply fleets have provided a likely location for the Dark Throne.
Assuming it even exists.
Assuming that, yes. What do you have for me, Magos?
High probability that the Dark Throne resides in the Lone Star system.
Have a hymnal sent, requesting reinforcements. We have work to do.
I understand you've discovered the Dark Throne's location.
How do you... Never mind. Yes, we've uncovered anomalous activity in the Lone Star system.
Yes, that would make sense. Do not engage them lightly. Armada may be dust on the solar winds, but the Netheru have no shortage of warriors.
Nor have we. Are our reinforcements here?
New vessels entering the battle zone.
Hail and well met, Lord High Admiral. The Blood Angels stand ready to assist.
As do the Raven Guard, and with less bluster.
You have my gratitude. The coming battle will challenge us like no other.
The Blood Angels recall too well the lessons of the World Engine, seemingly brother to this construction. We shall assist however we can.
Archmagos Numerian apologizes, but a warp storm has delayed his arrival. He pledges to join us as soon as able.
We cannot wait. This ends now.
The size of it.
Have faith, Commodore. We shall prevail. All vessels, prepare to engage.
Acknowledged. We shall prevail.
Victory will be won on the ground, not in space. Distract the foe, and the Sons of Corax will do what must be done.
Agreed. May we do the Emperor proud this day.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Impossible, Admiral! Aye, Admiral.
We serve.
We stand ready.
Course engaged.
Okay,
Your orders?
bombers incoming.
All power to engines!
Of course, there is a huge Necron fleet heading for my position, but that's not really gonna be the main problem here.
Where shall we strike?
This is going to be won by speed.
Full speed! We serve.
Registering energy flare on the surface of the Dark Throne, my lord.
That can't be good.
All ships, brace for impact.
Enemy sighted. Aye, Admiral. All ahead, full! Your orders?
Energy readings for that discharge are beyond the capacity of our analysis, my lord.
One thing is certain. We won't survive many of those. Shadow Captain.
Cursed shame. There's too much interdiction fire from those defense platforms. We've lost 2 Thunderhawks already.
Okay,
Our drop pods won't survive a planet strike.
We will have to destroy the defense before the ground assault can begin. There is no glory in failure.
Helm, you heard him. Set course for the nearest defense platform.
More Necron vessels entering the battle zone.
Defense platforms are destroyed, but we're still facing heavy fire from the surface.
The dark wins with your caution. The battle slips from our grasp. Engines to full!
Solari!
Our battle barge is destroyed, but we have reached the surface. I have a large vortex bomb, and I intend to use it. It will take time to get it into position.
You'll never get clear.
No, I imagine not. Buy us time. We will do the rest.
We need more ships.
You have them. My regrets for the delay, Lord High Admiral.
I cannot hold you to account for the vagaries of the Warforged Magos. Join your fire to ours, and all is forgiven.
We wait your command.
Damage teams, begin repairs now! Engaging engines!
We have located primary focusing chamber. Encountering heavy resistance. Need support.
Can you supply targeting coordinates?
Receiving them now, my lord.
Very good. Prepare for bombardment.
Aye, Admiral.
I am listening. Hold course. To where we are needed.
Ship ready. Engaging engines.
Halt! Advance!
Underway! Ship ready.
Standard speed engaged.
Focusing chamber destroyed, my lord. That should put an end to that cannon of theirs.
Solari, my thanks.
We do our duty.
We serve.
We wait your command.
Reinforcements received. Securing drop zone. Planting charges.
Your service does the Emperor proud.
My lord, we have another Necron fleet. Closing fast.
At last, I have you in my grasp, upstart. You will not thwart my magnificent schemes. You will kneel before me, broken in body and will.
Solari, what progress?
The bomb is almost in position. We need more time and more blades.
Time is fast escaping us, Solari. But you shall have whatever warriors we can spare.
We wait your command.
Give us purpose!
Ship ready.
Your orders?
Coordinates acknowledged. Your orders? Changing course.
I am listening. Underway.
Give us purpose.
Moving to position.
We serve. We wait your command.
Aye, Admiral.
Vortex! Bombs! In position!
I commend you, Solari. Commodore, we need an extraction zone.
No! No time! We are overrun! I strike this blow for the Emperor! Victorious out mortis!
Necron vessels are disengaging. The Dark Throne. Projections indicate it will fully collapse within hours.
Victory is ours, but at great cost. Prepare a missive to deliverance. The Raven Guard should know how their brothers died.
Never known an Astartes die easily. But this was something else.
Indeed. Solari was the Emperor's righteous hand this day.
The threat of the Neferu dynasty was no more, scattered across the stars.
And with that, the ancient menace is at last destroyed.
With your permission, High Admiral, I will contact Mars. They will wish to take samples for further study.
Are we sure that's a good idea? There could be anything left behind. Who knows what might happen?
And I can think of no one more suited to managing the consequences than the Adeptus Mechanicus. Send your missive, Magos.
Yes, High Admiral.
Victory will be mine with the Macrag's honor, providing critical support, as well as a good number of Nova cannons to obliterate them. I actually like that mission with the Dark Throne. Kind of cheap gameplay wise, but it's actually like got a really cool moment there.
Fury interceptors in flight!
Enemy sighted!
Okay, they're intercepting the enemy craft.
Enemy sighted! Fury interceptors in flight!
Send them out. They'll intercept them.
Enemy sighted!
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Halt advance!
Burn retros!
Enemy sighted!
Okay, they'll be in range.
Impossible, Admiral! Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted! Starhawks loaded and sent.
Starhawks loaded and sent!
Alright, eliminate these guys.
We stand ready.
Your orders?
Enemy sighted!
Changing course. Heading acknowledged.
They're gonna slow it down a bit.
Impossible, Admiral. Starhawks loaded and sent. Enemy sighted. Cruising speed set.
Show us the enemy!
Course engaged.
Alright, get closer.
Ship ready. Coordinates acknowledged.
Annihilating the Necron defense fleet of the
We
Lone
serve.
Star system.
We wait your command.
I am listening.
Your orders?
Damage at critical levels!
Underway.
Full speed! Hold course! Engines engaged!
Okay, maybe those boarding
Aye,
torpedoes
Admiral.
will work.
All power to engine!
One made it.
Boarding successful.
Ship ready. Heading acknowledged.
We serve.
Setting course.
Ship ready.
Full speed!
Setting course. Damage team, begin repairs now! Aye, Admiral. Your orders? We wait your command.
All power to engine.
Show us the enemy.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Starhawks loaded and sent. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. We serve. Understood.
Well, to be said that there are other ways of handling it. And it's a shame that Resolve doesn't recognize that I should kick their fucking hides. Doesn't work like that, does it? Fine then. Dominator, bring that in. Another Dominator. I'll make do with this. She should bring as many Dominators as I can. Tyrants if needed. Yep, that will do. So the Iron Warriors stand in my path. Not the problem, really. Okay, then.
Engage engine red lines.
You have seized a strategic area.
Transition begun. Hostile signature detected.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Hostile signature detected.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Hostile signature detected.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Blaster routines active.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Hostile signature detected. Rouse the engines to fury.
Hostile signature detected.
Hey, the Nova cannons are gonna smash it to pieces.
Hostile signature detected.
Maximum burn. Starhawks engaging. With matchless efficiency. Receiving your order. Rouse the engines. The spirits obey.
So much for the Iron Warriors.
Your order. Engaging drive. Does not compute. Starhawks engaging. Reloading!
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Hostile signature detected.
Hostile signature detected.
Hostile signature detected. Burn retros.
Hostile signature detected.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Hostile signature detected. Does not compute.
Your orders? To
serve the Omnisire.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Calculating vectors.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Hostile signature detected. Optimal course set.
Hostile signature detected.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Thruster routines active. We are ready to serve.
Teleportarium vectors calculated. Aye, Admiral. Engage chrysalis protocols.
Rouse the engines.
Heading acknowledged. Burn retros.
Transition begun.
Damage teams, begin repairs now.
The spirits obey.
We wait your command. Changing course.
Machine spirit appeased. Engaging drive.
Ship ready.
With matchless efficiency. Engaging drive. We are ready to serve.
We are ready to serve.
Transition begun.
Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant. Troop transition successful.
Calculating vectors. Castellan maniple teleported.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Castellan maniple teleported.
The spirits obey. Optimal course set.
All ahead full. Lightning strike successful. Receiving your order.
You have seized a strategic area.
Calculating vectors.
Receiving your order. Thruster routines active.
Reroute power to retropropulsion.
Rouse the engines.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Maximum burn.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
even 2-1, you can't really win against Necrons without significant casualties, enormous ones that I really can't take. Well, I can, just not on certain fleets. Should I accept the loss of a Mars battlecruiser? It's a hard one to say, really. Seems the casualties will be enormous though, regardless of what I do. I'll leave the fleets here to do cleanup while Spire... Actually, yeah, I should probably just pull back Spire. He's got other shit to deal with. Then be a chaperone for this, for the fleets here in the Sentinel worlds. Which, honestly, if I just auto-resolve stuff, I can probably defeat every single one of the Necron fleets as long as I give my time, my guys time to actually recover somewhat. Okay. Gulliman. Time to sacrifice some fleets, I'd say. Into the Crucible. And take the remaining planets of the Aether. Well, I don't think I'll sacrifice the entirety of those fleets. It's just, you know, at this point it does feel pretty fucking meaningless to fight every battle, though. Could have been worse.
And so, at last, the loyalist cur comes slinking from his kennel, fangs bared. How many centuries have you sought my death, little admiral? How heavy does your failure weight you down? Does hubris gnaw at your bones? That you still draw breath is only because I find you amusing. But my patience grows thin, and your prospects thinner still. I shall scatter your pathetic fleet across the stars.
To slay the despoiler, we must first track him to his lair.
Easier said than done.
The despoiler's minions must know their master's location. And if not, there will be battle plans buried in their vessel strategiums.
Understood, High Admiral. If the information exists, we will recover it. Blood, thunder, and a frontal assault. The Imperial Navy's speciality. We have the Chaos Admiral's data store, but it has been corrupted. The Dark God's influence, no doubt.
Magos Krawn, can you extract the information we require?
Processing. Yes. I believe retrieval possible.
Then work with haste. But beware you are not corrupted in turn.
I have recovered galactic coordinates from the data store. Transmitting to the Kato artifacts.
This places the despoiler's lair in the Savagar dust cloud.
Bad business fighting within a nebula.
Our duty is plain. Pray to the Emperor we shall triumph. Set course for the Savagar dust cloud.
As you command, Lord.
Okay, I'll send them. Yeah, Imperial pirates are gonna start showing up there, and I'll need to hold Eidolon against them. With fleets that have taken quite the beating, though. But wait, it should be fine still. Eidolon can and will be reinforced. Not easily though. Not many points. Kill them all, huh? Yeah. Indeed. Okay, they will do their jobs. Time to deal with the Necrons. I wonder... Yeah, this fleet. The fleets there, even scuffed as they are right now, should be able to handle that. Well, that was rather unfortunate. Okay. Is it Valhalla? I don't know. Oh, the Vatican. Sorry, I was misreading that. Maybe so. Maybe so. Anyway, Chin Chair. Okay, the Jubal system. Gonna get rid... Yep, there we go. Not anymore with Star Wars, I'm afraid. The issue with Star Wars is that it just basically became shit after they didn't realize what they wanted to do with it.
Antharic's forces for many days.
Late. We arrived as soon as we were able.
And yet too late. The Spirit Gate has been stolen by disciples of the Architect of Fate. You will atone through reclamation. It must be taken intact. Do not destroy the vessel, or all is lost.
So you would have us do what you cannot?
If you wish Yvrain's blessing, your course is clear. Board the flagship. Reclaim the Spirit Gate.
Well, I guess we'll see about that, won't we?
So, the Eldar send another pawn my way. They are manipulative creatures, are they not? Can you not see the path they have set you upon?
Ignore the deceiver. Remain focused. The Spirit Gate is near.
Indeed. I have it aboard this very ship.
My lord, the Spirit Gate signature is registering on the vessel designate the Phoenix Ashes.
I have 3 security battalions awaiting your order, my Lord High Admiral. Get us aboard. We'll get it done. No sign of any Eldari artifacts here, my lord. I did find a cabal of sorcerers, performing some kind of ritual. We killed them all.
Energy signatures faded. Must have been tied to that ritual.
I foresaw your victory.
Maxson, get aboard. That vessel was a decoy.
Are you so easily deceived? You dance to a tune you cannot hear.
We've another vessel in the battle zone.
Energy signature present on the new arrival. Designate the Eternum Surveyor.
Maxson, it seems a vessel awaiting your pleasure.
By all means, my lord. My lads are ready for a fight. Will not fail you.
Where you see certainty, I see choice. Fate is never as straightforward as you might wish.
We're taking heavy losses, but we're almost there. Looks like some kind of temple.
Registering multi-spectrum energy spike aboard the traitor vessel.
It's a trap. It's going to blow.
Maxson! Maxson! Get your men out of there! Get them!
It is too late.
Emperor preserve you, Maxson. Magos, report!
Are you so easily deceived? You dance to a tune you cannot hear.
We've another vessel in the battle zone.
Energy signature present on the new arrival. Interference makes interpretation uncertain. Telemetry indicates the Phoenix Ashes appear.
Maxson, it seems a vessel awaiting your pleasure.
By all means, my lord. My lads are ready for a fight. Will not fail you.
Where you see certainty, I see choice. Fate is never as straightforward as you might wish.
Your orders?
We are at the crux. You cannot leave until fate's course is fixed. I forbid it.
I have another signature. The Spirit Gate is aboard.
Have we enough men left aboard that vessel?
I don't know. Perhaps with a bit of righteous fire in their bellies.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Where shall we strike?
Understood. We serve. Shark assault boats on their way. Cease fire! We wait your command. Engaging engines. Shark assault boats on their way. Impossible, Admiral.
Spirit Gate's energy signature is interfering with our warp engines. We cannot depart until the artifact is disabled.
I have no intention of leaving until this sorcerer and his followers are all dead.
Changing course.
Impossible, Admiral. Course engaged. Ship ready.
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs.
Impossible, Admiral.
Strike quickly, brothers!
Aye, Admiral.
Lightning strike successful.
Your orders?
Teleport attack successful.
Good. It would seem Eldrathane made his choice well. Yvraine will be pleased.
You have the Spirit Gate? It seems my faith was not misplaced. It is my honor to introduce Yvraine, Daughter of Shades and Emissary of Enid.
Admiral Spire, you have done a great service today. Your actions have set Fate's river flowing upon a new course.
What I did from duty.
If that is truly what you believe, now you will deliver the Spirit Gate to my representatives.
By the cursed nine, he will not!
Inquisitor, what is this?
This Spirit Gate is a tainted Xenos artifact. It falls under my authority. It shall be quarantined, studied, and dissected.
No. This cannot be. Without the Spirit Gate. Admiral Spire, this Carrion Eater does not see the wider truths at play. He does not understand. Deliver the Spirit Gate to us. It is vital beyond comprehension.
Inquisitor, perhaps we should...
High Admiral Spire, by the authority of the Inquisitorial Seal, I command you to place the Xenos artifact in my keeping.
Don't threaten the guy who commands all the fleets. Just an idea, Inquisitor Darkhammer.
My lord, please understand. We cannot fight this war on two fronts. The Eldari will serve better as allies than as foes. The Chaos threat must supersede all others. Yvraine, we await your emissaries. We will surrender the Spirit Gate.
Again, you prove Eldrathane's faith well-founded. It is refreshing to see one of your kind willing to follow through on an oath made.
I see. This is my error. I placed too much trust in you, Spire. These Xenos have corrupted you. What happens next, you brought upon yourself. Vessels of the fleet! The once High Admiral Spire has betrayed the authority invested in him. I call upon all truly loyal sons of the Imperium to place themselves under my orders. We shall remain true to our duty.
The Righteous Fury is readying its warp engines. It's not the only one.
How many?
Too many.
Well, the problem with Star Wars is that it just lacks good games, really. I mean, at least ones that would explore, really handle the issue of space combat in a effective way. And that is probably the sad part, really, more so than anything else. Anyway, we do still have an Eldari to deal with. I will pick up reduces command skill, bravery bonus. How do you get void pattern exactly? Problem is, you mean the are talking Star Wars Empire War or what? The problem is it's still an old game. Where the hell are those patterns? Ah, there we go. There we go. So I'll just keep that upgrade points. Right, chin chair. So I need to move my fleets to deal with orcs. Or maybe just go to Caliban and deal with other issues. Yeah, I've seen that. It looks impressive, but it's like, what, over a decade old? You can do a lot of stuff with remasters, but there's a limit. Okay. Let's take Spire's fleet.
Spire. It would seem that your Inquisitor has lost himself to madness. Even now, He readies an assault against Craftworld Ostara.
Commodore, is this true?
No way to know, my lord. But it sounds like the sort of thing Darkhammer would do. He has a reputation.
By the terms of our alliance, I demand you bring your vessels to Ostara's defense.
She wants us to fight our own ships now.
Perhaps it won't come to that. Darkhammer may yet listen to reason.
Come on, Spire, even you can't be that naive. Alright. So, once this evasion is dealt with... Okay, I'll move some fleets to deal with the Eldari. Because what that really translates into... Yeah, this fleet will stay here. Help Spire deal with Abaddon. Slowly but surely being whittled down one by one. But this fleet just needs to get the fuck out. Go back to Chinchare. Give her some replenishment. Thankfully, the good news is that all of these systems are held by... Except the one held by the Eldari, they're all held by like one fleet, one or two fleets. So that means I can take them relatively easily. No problems there. Okay, gonna end this turn. So the Necrons still hold what? 3 systems? 1, 2, yeah, 3 systems, and then you have the Eldari. The Eldari are gonna be an easy fight, to be honest. It's more so I'm worried about the Necrons more so than anything else. But even that, they can be relatively easily handled. Besides, at this point, it's just like, how much do I care about fleet casualties versus anything else? I only need to have 2 fleets anyway. Should probably... yeah, I'll send a fleet to support against the orcs. Actually, maybe this fleet. Yeah, get these guys moving. Yeah, it shouldn't be that warp travel is like this. But it is. I expect an attack on any moment. Ooh. I don't know how much 2 of my fleets can deal with that, but I guess we'll find out. The Eldari don't seem to be particularly aggressive on the campaign, though. They seem to be content in a situation where they just sit on their asses, do nothing. Well, I will dislodge them. Spire is coming, and what he will do once he's in position, but before Guilliman arrives, is that he and that Adeptus Mechanicus fleet will launch a full-blown assault against the Eldari and wipe them the hell out. Or we can weaken them sufficiently that I can win in a next battle. Send him to Medusa. Right, so next turn he should be in position. Now to get Guilliman, who is far behind because he doesn't have an extra movement point. Okay, I need to wait for repairs for the fleets. It will take a couple of turns. Or maybe just one turn. Problem is, more turns I wait, the worse the lag gets. There's a real memory leak in this game, somewhere. Okay, here we go. This will not be hard at all.
Admiral Spire, once again you are late. Inquisitor Darkhammer's vanguard has already been sighted.
We are here, and we will do as we must. Has there been any sign of the Righteous Fury?
As yet, our foe cowers in the void. Your fleet will adopt a defensive position around Astara.
Makes you wonder why they even need us, doesn't it? Not like a craft world doesn't have a fleet of its own.
War leaves many scars. It may be that craft world Astara is not the power it once was. That would certainly explain their need for an alliance.
Ever get the feeling you're being manipulated?
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Engage engine red lines!
Engage ancient red lines!
Impossible, Admiral!
Setting course. Starhawks loaded and set. Enemy sighted. Engaging engines. Enemy sighted. Changing course.
Enemy sighted!
Focusing war sight. Machine spirit appeased.
Enemy defense platform destroyed!
Enemy defense platform destroyed. Starhawks loaded and sent. Coordinates acknowledged. Impossible, Admiral. Lightning strike successful. Assault crews report success. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Heading acknowledged. Your orders? Understood. Impossible, Admiral. Fury interceptors in flight. Course engaged. Underway. We wait your command. Changing course. Impossible, Admiral. Assault crews report success. Lightning strike successful. Engage chrysalis protocols.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Impossible, Admiral. Setting course. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Starhawks loaded and sent. Assault crews report success. Course engaged. Initiate emergency repairs. To serve the Omnisire. With matchless efficiency. Ship ready. Underway. Assault crews report success. We serve. Engaging engines. Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
You have seized a strategic area.
Troop transition successful.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Starhawks engaging.
State your order. Lightning strike successful. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Your orders? Coordinates acknowledged. We wait your command. Understood. Assault crews report success. Lightning strike successful. Heading acknowledged. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
You are close to victory by strategic points. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Looks like we've put a stop to that Eldari nonsense.
For now, at least. We must remain vigilant. I doubt our adversaries will abandon their goals.
Okay then. Gonna fight the battle for Craftworld Astara.
The Righteous Fury and its fleet are on final approach. Spire, you will be our talons. Void Stinger and I shall serve as your wings.
Why can't they just say center, port, and starboard?
I'm gladdened that you chose this course, Admiral. It will be a pleasure to fight alongside you once more.
I yet hope this can be resolved without bloodshed. Battle here gives me no joy.
Sorrow is not Admiral. Allow it to grant you purpose, as we do.
This is the Righteous Fury to all vessels. Spire. Return to the fold and you shall be spared judgment. Remain allied to the perfidious Eldari and suffer the Emperor's wrath.
Lord Inquisitor, I beg you, turn aside from the course you've chosen. The Eldari are not our enemies.
Spire, I had such hopes for you. Your errors are mine, and I shall see them all expunged. My cyclonic torpedoes will tear that brittle craft world apart.
The craft world's infinity cannons are charging. They will soon be ready to fire.
I've seen those things in action. They'll help even the odds.
They cannot sustain a barrage, and once fixed, the firing coordinates cannot be altered.
Do you think you can keep your lumbering groks out of the blast zone, Admiral Spire?
We shall endeavor to do nothing foolish.
The big battleship battle. Wait, I didn't select them probably? Okay.
Ship ready.
So much for them being my wings, huh? So an Eclipse, a light cruiser, and a battle cruiser.
Your orders? Heading acknowledged.
Probably best course of action is to head for that asteroid field.
Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted!
Incoming light cruisers. Cruiser.
Aye, Admiral. Underway.
Enemy sighted!
The Infinity cannons are ready to fire. But Darkhammer's flagship is beyond their range.
The craft world moves. Can its engines not reduce the distance?
It will not be easily accomplished, but it shall be done.
What was all that about?
It seems our theories about Astara are correct. You noted the hull scars. Seems they might need us more than we need them.
Engaging
Indeed,
engines.
probably so.
Enemy sighted!
Hull failing. Bulkheads collapsing. Starhawks loaded and sent. Course engaged. We wait your command.
Battleship incoming.
Setting course. Escort vessel lost. Coordinates acknowledged. Ship ready. Understood. Your orders?
At your command.
Cruising speed set. We serve.
Moving to position.
Let fire and ruin flow. Every man, every vessel under my command is sworn to the Emperor's service unto death.
Okay.
Lord Inquisitor, please abandon this madness, this waste.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Didn't quite expect them to be caught up in one another.
Enemy sighted!
Give us purpose.
Underway.
All power to engines.
Enemy sighted!
Heading acknowledged.
Right.
Enemy sighted.
Not yet committed.
Aye, Admiral. Your orders? Course engaged. Fury interceptors in flight.
Incoming fighters.
Impossible, Admiral. Engaging engines.
I am listening. For where we are needed.
We serve. Impossible, Admiral. Changing course. Ship ready. We wait your command. Setting course. Coordinates acknowledged. Understood. Aye, Admiral. Ship ready.
Where shall we strike? We stand ready.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Show us the enemy.
Impossible, Admiral. Heading acknowledged. Changing course. Initiate emergency repairs.
I am listening. At your command.
We serve. Engaging engines. Underway. Course engaged. Impossible, Admiral. Your orders? We serve. Impossible, Admiral.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Tech Marines, calm the machine spirits.
Aye, Admiral. Coordinates acknowledged. Understood.
Repositioning.
Impossible, Admiral. Engaging engines. We wait your command. Changing course. Starhawks loaded and sent.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Impossible, Admiral.
Well, they certainly are
Ship ready.
quite a lot of those ships.
Your orders?
It's like the entire Segmentum came out to play.
Show us the enemy.
We serve.
It's an unending tide, too.
Impossible, Admiral. We wait your command. Setting course. Aye, Admiral. We serve.
We stand ready.
Underway. Starhawks loaded and sent. Heading acknowledged. We wait your command. Your orders?
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Successful teleport strike. Strike quickly, brothers.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Ship ready. Aye, Admiral.
Course engaged.
We wait your command.
The Infinity cannons have overloaded. The fate of Ostara is now in your hands, Admiral Spire.
Understood. The Alliance holds, as do we all.
Die well, and be remembered.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Impossible, Admiral!
We serve.
Coordinates acknowledged.
All servitors and tech marines begin repairs.
Setting course. Ship ready.
Ship ready.
I am beset by incompetence and traitors.
It is over, Inquisitor. There has been too much death today, for no purpose.
Too much. Too much. The tally is far from reckoned. I shall strike that craft well from the stars myself.
He must be meaning to launch cyclonic torpedoes. Those things crack planets.
The righteous fury is closing. In 3 minutes it will be within bombardment range. You must prevent this.
Your
orders?
Changing course. We wait your command.
Troop transition successful.
Spire, your treachery shall live forever in the minds of the righteous. Those who followed you will burn in the craft world's cleansing pyre.
Such is not our fate. Commence firing.
This is the word. They were luring Darkhammer in all the time.
Attention, all attacking vessels. This is Lord High Admiral Spire. Inquisitor Darkhammer is dead. His madness ends with him. Stand down, or share his fate.
They're breaking off, my lord. Weapons powering down.
Good. Have them boarded. We will purge Darkhammer's acolytes from the fleet, and put this sorry episode behind us.
You have done well, Admiral Spire. I will give orders that we depart this region. We will trouble you no more.
Wait! What about our alliance?
Why? We just had one, did we not? We agreed nothing concerning the duration. And I decree it has run its course.
Like I said, perfidious.
Okay, victory assured.
Listening posts report no trace of Eldari activity.
Then Ivrain has departed as she promised. Would the Eldari had joined their forces to ours?
Better off without them, far as I can tell. They'd only stab us in the back tomorrow.
Indeed. Perhaps this is for the best.
Of course it was magnificent. Gloriana and my battleships, we just went in and smacked the hell out of an entire Imperial Segmentum fleet. Because holy crap, was that a lot of ships. Okay, now I need to deal with the orcs. Okay, time to put an end to the Orcish menace, the Green Crusade.
A nearby warp entity is invigorating drive signatures.
That means we can detect every greenskin scrap pile in the combat zone.
Yes, but it also means they can see us. There'll be no possibility of silent running today. At least the orcs won't be able to hide from our wrath.
Here! Low lads! That Umi boss has finally shown his ugly fizzog.
Greenskins. Pick up a rock and they come scurrying out from beneath.
True enough, sir. But where's the war boss?
A good question. I came to do battle with your leader, not a lackey.
You ain't worth his time! No ball to you, Umis!
Allow me to prove otherwise. Commodore, attack!
Well, here they come. The first of the Nova cannon shots. Second.
Changing course! Understood.
Having a bit of bother, fire starter.
Okay.
Why don't we give you a hand? Oi! Stay back! He's mine! If you're quick, sure he is. If not, I'm having his teeth.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Impossible, Admiral.
Oi! Mad Growler! Give us an hand! What's the matter? Can't beat a stinking Yumi! Yeah, I'll help. Bill Costin.
Engaging engines!
This will be easy enough.
Course engaged!
Rouse the engines to fury!
Underway! Starhawks loaded and sent. Coordinates acknowledged. Setting course. Your orders?
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Engaging engines.
Hey.
Aye, Admiral.
Engaging engines.
All right, lads. Time to show them tin scales who's the strongest. Oi, Gospitter. Why are you ready in the fight? Change me mind. I ain't taking orders from you no more. You ain't got a mind. You follow my sogging orders. No, you follow my sogging orders.
The greenskins are firing on each other as well as us. Huh. No discipline.
Indeed. Let us make the most of their foolishness.
Fury interceptors in flight. Course engaged. Understood.
Engage ancient red lines.
We serve. Impossible, Admiral.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Underway. Ship ready. We wait your command. Coordinates acknowledged. We serve. Changing course. Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged. Your orders? Ship ready. We wait your command. We serve. Underway. Impossible, Admiral. Course engaged. Aye, Admiral. Your orders? Starhawks loaded and sent. Aye, Admiral. We serve. We wait your command. Ship ready.
That was close. When they had us surrounded.
Indeed. The Orcs would conquer us all if they but united around a single leader. As it is, their disorder allows us to destroy them piecemeal.
And thank the Emperor for that.
Always.
The Green Crusade, once an unstoppable tide of war, is all but washed away.
So much for the Orcs of Scarus.
Indeed. But the Greenskin Plague is never truly ended. It is for us to put this reprieve to good use, and focus on our true enemy.
Aye, sir. Never a shortage of traitors needing the Emperor's mercy, is there?
There will be a good few less by the time we're done.
Now, time to get into position to deal with Abaddon himself, with the McCragg's honor in tow. And with that, I will end this entire campaign. It did, changing the settings didn't really make it either more interesting or faster, as we can see. I mean, it did make it less annoying in some respects, because you don't get the random evasions. They just fuck you up. But I think, like, the problem is that the actual campaign design isn't particularly good. Okay, it's gonna take me 2 turns to get Guilliman here. The problem is it's just not interesting fighting horde after horde after horde of troops in a skirmish. Especially when the auto-resolve is so broken, the battles are so easy. It's not really hard to win battles. Guilliman, 2 turns. Yep.
All vessels, this is Lord High Admiral Spire. We are at the despoiler's gate. Even now his fleet moves to engage us. The false blessings of the dark gods are upon them, and they seek our deaths. But we do not fight alone. The Emperor walks with us. We are his hand, and his flaming sword. So too come the spirits of the dead, of Cadia, Laurentix, Amistal, and 1,000 more. They lend us strength, and demand vengeance in return. They shall not find us wanting. May warrior's fortune be with us all.
So you are here, little admiral. Face me in battle. I will grant you a good death. This is no place for mortals. It is the realm of the gods and their champions. By venturing here, you forfeit existence. Against the assembled might of my legion, you are nothing.
The despoiler himself. At last. Magos Kron, I want a location. War Master Abaddon. You no longer have anywhere to hide. Many lifetimes I have sought your head. Today I claim it for my Emperor.
In your final moments, the Emperor's falsehoods will fall from your eyes, and you shall perceive the truth.
The vengeful spirit has taken station deep behind the Chaos Fleet.
Enemy vessels are moving to engage.
Very well. We shall not disappoint them. All crews to their posts. The Emperor's light is upon us. We shall not fail him this day. We are coming for you, despoiler. You have plagued this galaxy for too long.
We shall cross lances, but only in the hour of my choosing. Kara's Goreflood, you have my leave to launch your assault.
Blood for the Blood God! Skulls for the Skull Throne!
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment!
Your orders?
Okay, Abaddon's champions are going to advance against me. All that they have. Not that it'll matter.
Aye, Admiral.
Gonna speed it up a bit. This is really a battle that's you're best suited to just stand still.
Starhawks loaded and sent. Enemy sighted. Understood.
Enemy sighted!
Okay.
We serve. Fury interceptors in flight.
We stand ready.
Enemy sighted. We wait your command. Engaging engines.
Their treachery at last repaid in death. Can you offer nothing better?
Spire, my followers are as numberless as the Emperor's lies. Vizier Yukani, you may proceed.
As you will it, so shall it be done. No! The glory of this kill shall be mine! I deserve it! I will taste his fear! Sound the fanfare!
What an honor! Everyone wants us dead.
We have 2 enemy fleets on approach.
I've survived worse in my time. I will do so again. We have our duty, Commodore.
Aye, my lord. The Emperor protects.
Both our flaming sword and our bulwark in dark times. Prepare to fire!
Changing course. Starhawks loaded and sent. Impossible, Admiral. Your orders? Aye, Admiral.
Incompetent worms. Rotbringer Maltrius, it falls to you. Do not disappoint me.
I will bring you his head, but the rest goes to the cauldron. Such a brew his flesh will make. I can almost taste it.
Hold firm. We bested the others. We shall not fail now.
You heard the Admiral. Stand to your guns. Show that pox-ridden swine what we can do.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Okay, bombers incoming. And they're gonna run right into the middle of my Nova cannons.
Setting course. Underway. Ship ready. We wait your command.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
We serve. All ahead full. Your orders?
Underway.
Aye, Admiral. Understood. Your orders? Engaging engines. We wait your command. Ship ready.
Well, War Master, you have no more lackeys to send. Will you face me now? Or is a traitor's apostasy exceeded only by his rank cowardice?
Your words are those of a child, blind and mewling in the darkness. I will scatter your pitiful fleet, and you will die by inches. Your torment eat out across eternity. Only when you sing my praises will I permit the dark gods to claim your worthless scrap of soul. Let's slip the fleet.
The vengeful spirit is underway. The whole damn fleet's underway.
Steady, Commodore. The Emperor stands with us. We will prevail, so long as we keep to our courage.
And to our guns.
Guns, I think, will serve us well in this hour.
As you say, my lord. I just wish we had more. All the better to light the darkness.
We serve. Heading acknowledged. Changing course.
Aye, Admiral.
Where shall we strike?
To serve the Omnisire.
Course engaged. Your orders? Coordinates acknowledged. We wait your command.
Where shall we strike?
My lord, a new fleet has entered the battle zone.
Is there no end to the despoiler's might?
It's not the despoiler. It's...
Have no fear, warriors of mankind. For death's emissaries fight beside you this day.
Betrayal. Here. But you ended our alliance.
We need no alliance to act in common cause. The foe before us eclipses all other enmities. Esnai Duran, Admiral Spire. Bring this to conclusion.
I don't believe it.
You wanted more guns, Commodore. Now you have them.
Ship ready!
Give us purpose. Engines engaged.
Aye, Admiral.
You have learned much. Perhaps you are worthy of the Dark God's blessings.
I fear your gods no more than I fear you. Your day is done, Abaddon. The dead of your Black Crusade call out for vengeance, and I shall deliver it to them.
The dead, they languish in torment. They give voice only to their own suffering. As so shall you.
We're doing it. The vengeful spirit's showing massive structural damage. It's starting to come apart.
No. This cannot be. I shall not fall to a puppet of the corpse Emperor.
Intensify firepower! Tear that ship apart!
I offer my service in your cause. We're all sons of terror. We share the same foes.
Join our fight against the despoiler.
To victory or to death, you may depend upon it.
At long last, at the cost of countless millions of lives, Abaddon the Despoiler finally met his end. And a debt owed since the darkest days of the Horus Heresy was at last repaid. But his death could not undo the legacy of devastation he had wrought. The Imperium would face other battles against the Dark Gods. This was no ending, but a new beginning. Cadia had fallen, but its name and legend lived on.
Warriors of mankind, the Emperor has tested us, and we have not been found wanting. By his will and our faithfulness, we have journeyed through darkness, through fire, and now emerge into the brilliant light of a new dawn. But that light shines only so long as we keep it fed. Through our sacrifice, through the valor of the Imperial Navy, mankind shall endure. There is no peace in these stars, only a crucible of war in which our faith is forever tested. Our service we owe to our comrades. Our lives we spend for the Imperium. And our souls, now and forevermore, belong to the Emperor.
Okay, that is over. That campaign is over. Hope you all enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more.